Owosso in Michigan, and I came up here this morning to use the grass runways. There's 2 grass runways, 2.4 and 1.8, and of course the paved runway.
Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta, taxi now to runway 18, Owosso.
Gonna use 1.8 today. Nice to be flying off of grass. It's kind of where the Super Duty is, what it's made for. Right now I'm back taxiing on 2.4, and I'll make a left turn up here to runway 18. I've got the airport to myself this morning. I'll pull off here and do a run up.
Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta departing runway 18, staying in the pattern, Owosso.
Give it about 2 seconds of flaps. Here we go.
Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta is under a left downwind for 18 Owosso.
One of the things I like to do on the Super Duty, what I've been doing, is making a smaller pattern than normal. Because this airplane really doesn't glide, and if you're ever having an engine issue in the pattern, I'd like to be in a spot where I could probably glide to the runway, so. And the other thing I noticed too is I can be pretty high on final and point the nose down without it building up too much speed, so it's okay to be a little bit high. Unless of course you have like, 200-foot runway or something, or landing on a sandbar or something like that. The other thing I noticed what I like to do, or what I've been doing too, is, not that I'm an expert flying the Super Duty, but I put in all of the flaps early, usually on downwind, and then I just try to stabilize the pattern from there, being fully configured. So I've been flying my patterns at about 60 miles an hour.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta left base, 18 Owosso.
And I could do it slower, but I'm just, there's some geese right there. I'm a little too chicken to get too slow just yet.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, final 18 Owosso.
Alright, there's rate at 60. And you always gotta remember you gotta hold a little bit of power. Like right now I'm at idle, but as I get down towards the flares when I start to add just a little bit of power to get that airflow over the elevator. I think I came in a little high on that one because usually I can turn off before I get to this taxiway.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta's back taxi and 18 Owosso.
But that's why I come up here. I like to practice. Maybe this time if I can get that precise, I'll, instead of 60, I'll come in at like 58 maybe. Start lowering the approach speed just little by little. I feel like this is pretty fun because this is what the Super Duty is designed for. So it's just kind of nice coming up flying off of grass. It's better for the tires too.
Alright, everything looks good. I'm going to put in about maybe 2-3 seconds of flaps.
Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta, departing runway 18, Owosso. Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta, entering a left downwind for 18, Owosso. Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta, left base, 18, Owosso.
I am currently at 59 miles an hour right now. Turning base, I'm a little high, which is good.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, turn to final 18, Owosso.
Still a little high and a little fast too. Yeah, this one might be a little bit of a long landing. Yeah, I'm pretty high on this. I think I'll just go around. I could make it. Certainly got plenty of runway, but let's just do a go around.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, going around on 18.
Bring the power in, trim up, turn down, and flaps come up.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, left downwind, 18, Owosso.
I think on the last one what I did was I was looking at my airspeed, and when I was basically a beam of numbers, I didn't really push the nose down to start the descent, so I ended up a little bit high.
Alright, power comes back, nose comes down. There's full flaps.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, turn on left base, 18, Owosso. Delta, turn to final 18, Owosso.
With the powered idle, I can feel the airplane dropping. So right about
here, I just start adding a touch of throttle.
Owosso, 8 Mike Delta, back taxiing 18, Owosso.
As I'm taxiing back here, I'm just going to get the current weather at Flint here. Make sure the altimeter is the same. See what the wind's. Wind's 270 at 5. I'm going to go off at 26 this time. I think we'll go off at 24 and head on back to Price. It's 3 landings for the day. Yeah, let's go to 24. Trimax Bridge, here we go.
Owosso traffic, 8 Mike Delta departing runway 24, departing to the southeast, Owosso.
Well, it's definitely a nice day this morning. I love getting up early and heading out. It's always smooth air. Not many other airplanes are out. Today there's nobody out. It's a great day just for sightseeing, flying around and looking at farms. I do the same thing in the airplane as I do on my motorcycle. I just like to go out on all these back roads, backcountry dirt roads, and just ride around and sightsee and just look at different farms and homesteads and things like that. And I kind of do the same thing in my cruiser or now the Super Duty. Sometimes it's nice just to fly around with no destination in mind, just sightseeing. Especially early in the morning when you got the nice long shadows on the ground. It's not really early right now. It's only, what time is it? 7:41.